What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien, and we have some more Skyrim for you today. And as this time you can see, you're probably wondering why I'm a mage. Well, what I got going on is this. I went through and beat the story mode on normal, and the whole time I've been playing it, and after I sat down and beat Alduin and kind of just sat there for a minute, I'm like, you know what? I've been feeling this since the beginning. Like the dragon fights haven't been epic. It was just too easy. So I bumped this bad boy up to master difficulty, and we just started fresh from the beginning, master difficulty, and I didn't know what to expect. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna go a little bit more mage route this time, and straight up mage, no one-hander with a sword or an axe or whatever. If you guys see me with a weapon, it's either gonna be a bow on very rare occasions, mostly during dragon fights, and I'll get into that in a minute. And the summoned sword, sword you can get the one-hander with some magic in the other hand. But master difficulty is right where I need to be. The dungeons, some of these traps can one-shot you. Like literally, it doesn't even give you a chance. It just goes straight into your death cinematic. The dragon fights are awesome now. Like it actually feels like you're fighting something that you should not be fighting. And if you come out victorious, you come out victorious. Like the first dragon, one-shot me 3 times, like almost instantly. And then I finally had to figure out a way to use the tower to my advantage and everything else. And then after like 25 minutes of a battle, I finally got him down, and I felt like I accomplished something. And so master difficulty is right where I need to be. So what I'm going to do is start a new series, and this is going to range across a multitude of games. It's going to be on my channel, and it's going to go on VidThru's channel, kind of maybe alternate every other one or every other couple. And we're going to go through Skyrim, quest by quest by quest. We're going to do Star Wars The Old Republic, different dungeon runs there, PvP. But the Chronicles of the Beast is going to be the new series. And like I said, it's going to range from a multitude of games. It's going to be pretty much anything and everything. And just go through, my quest as a gamer on the hardest difficulties. And from here on out, pretty much every game I buy, if it's a single-player game like this, I'm going straight to the hardest difficulty. There is no more default or anything in between. It's just I'm going straight to the hardest difficulty, and we're going to get it done like that. Because I feel like some of these games have been dumbed down over the years, where I remember playing games on normal where I was like, holy crap, and debating on whether to turn it down a little bit. But nope, not anymore. They've been kind of drawn back a little bit. So normal is the old easy, and hard is like where, in my opinion, normal should be. So that's what I got going there. Another thing real quick is, obviously it's become pretty apparent to even myself that this schedule that I set forth for myself, the whole Modern Warfare on Monday, Battlefield on Wednesdays, RPG Fridays, whatever on the weekends, is not working out. Due to work scheduling and just all this other stuff going on, it's just not working out. So we're going to take a step back, reevaluate the situation, kind of evolve, and go from there. And real quick, you see that trap? Do not step on that thing. That's an instant one-shot. That door comes through, boom, you're dead on master difficulty. The other one, normal, you can probably take it to the face probably 15, 20 times. But that's what I got going on. So I'm just going to go back to the randomness, start up a few series, and go from there. And just what I'm feeling and what I'm playing at the time is what you guys will see. Like if I'm, feeling the urge just to jump on Modern Warfare 3 and play a few games, you guys will get a couple videos of that. Battlefield, Skyrim, and so on and so forth. Because it's just the schedule thing is, I get too worried about setting a game down and then trying to jump into another game, and then if that don't go right, it's just become a mess on my half. So we're gonna change up things. Another thing, real quick, the Justin TV thing. I'm gonna actually got to get this going, and I'm gonna try to get this going today because I gotta start using XSplit and stuff like this. But I'm gonna try to start getting some live streams up on Own TV. I'll let you guys know when that happens. I really want to get my first live stream going this weekend. I've already talked to my wife, set a couple hours aside, so I don't have to be worried about with the kids and the dog just going absolutely bonkers and just ruining everything. So I'm going to try to get the live stream going up this weekend. I'll throw a video out when I know for sure later in the week. and then we'll get a set time, because a set time is just going to work better for me than just throwing out a tweet or a random 5-second video saying live stream's live now, and then we'll see what happens there. But I'm going to do that up over on Own TV, so I really need to get that going. Matter of fact, right after this video gets done, I'm going to start working on that, because it's I've never played with it before, never live streamed, so I don't even know what to expect. So yeah, that's what I got going. Master difficulty, The Chronicles of a Beast, and we're just going to get it popping. But the you see these axes here. I was hoping I wasn't going to get one shot by these things coming through here, because that swinging door, as I said, one shot you. I got hit by it. The first time I forgot it was even there. The second time I wasn't paying attention, even though I knew it was there, and got one shot. The third time Sven got hit, and I turned around to go get him, and I got hit again because of Sven. So we finally made it through that, and I was like, oh man, these axes are going to one-shot me. No, they two-shot me. So it's one of those things, you got to heal up in between each axe just in case you go a little too far forward or get hit, because two shots, you're down and out. But I have some questions for you guys now that I'm playing, a mage-type character. And I know a lot of people try to go this mage route, and I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know exactly what's going to work out for me the best. As you can see, I'm running out of mana in a hurry. I've gotten that issue taken care of a little bit. I got a few levels, pumped up my magic. I just started the Mage Guild quest. I got the Destruction Robes. That decreased that. I put 1 point into the Novice Destruction, so that halves the cost of most of these beginner spells. And then 1 point in the dual casting, where it kind of overcharges it every once in a while, which I don't think I've ever seen happen. But, and then I have a point in the Novice Conjuration, so, summoning my little fire demon chick doesn't cost my whole bar of mana, and summoning the sword only costs a little chunk as well. So we got that kind of taken care of. But I was wondering, what you guys suggest going into, if you found a little bit more success with frost or lightning compared to fire, or if fire just works throughout the whole thing, or if it's one of those things where fire on a fire dragon doesn't work out as well, and you kind of need to switch up to frost and kind of have the whole tree unlocked. Either way, I'd love to hear your guys' suggestions on what to look for and what to do, because we're going to go up right after this, start the Mage Guild. Then we're going to head down. I'll get a video on how to get Shadow Mane, the horse for you guys. The horse that's got plus 3 times the stamina, twice the health regenerations, beats the crap out of mobs on its own, and just have a horse for free that's really badass with glowing eyes. And then we'll probably go up and just start doing all the guild quests, the Bard Guild, join the Imperial Legion, so on and so forth, because at this point, like I said, I'm not in a hurry to do the main story whatsoever anymore. I know what happens, I know where to go, what to do, and what to expect. So if I never touch the main story until the very end, that's fine by me. I've already found some quests that I've missed, like talking to people, and you can buy I found a coral claw that I never knew existed for an instance, and the lady sends you off to do this. And I found a guy where I got to go get his ancestral sword and all this. So it's going to be interesting to see how many quests I can actually find, and we'll go step by step. I'll throw maybe one quest of video in, depending. I wanted to do this as a live com, but my 2-month-old son decided that was not going to be the case. Daddy wasn't going to do a live com yesterday, so I had it all recorded, I had it all done, and I didn't want to keep restarting it and trying to do a live com. So this is why I had to mash it up for you guys and get it done, and kind of get a little small channel update while we're doing it. But this guy here wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, and I think it's because I just let my meat shield here while I regen some mana come back up and just take it. I mean, the guy drops Sven. It's kind of funny, because I could kind of picture Sven D kind of wearing this and acting like this guy running around these caves and forests yelling, "Get on my level," over and over and over again. And then next thing you know, you turn down, he's on one knee trying to crawl away from something. You got to go back and save him. That's just, it's one of those things that I can always picture it in my head. I'll probably drag this guy all the way through the game, so me and Sven are playing Skyrim together. But that's what I got for you guys today. The big channel, well, not a big channel update, small channel update, what exactly is going on with the scheduling, because I know a lot of you people are probably looking, where's the Battlefield? It's coming. I just got to get everything straightened back around and go from there. So as always, guys, have a great day. Keep your heads up. Peace. And don't forget, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Skype, and Justin TV. My PSN name is TheNidien, so feel free to add me up. Also, stop by the VidThru page. Check us out. We got Nate Gould, Plus 80, Saberwolf, the Googleizer, Clay the Old School Gamer, Sven D, Ibex, Caster Troy, Devastator, Ambrose, Bill Keys, the Myth, the Man, the Legend, Breaded Chicken 123, and VidThru's Daymark News. We got a bunch of directors and a bunch of content over there, guys, that I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy. So stop on by, check us out. Have a great day. Peace.